All right, a strong earthquake struck Russia's far eastern Kamchatka region, prompting a series of tsunami warnings in the region. But despite waves reaching the shore, there were no reports of damage. The US Geological Survey said the quake was measured at a magnitude of 7.8 and at a depth of 10 kilometers. It said a series of aftershocks followed soon after. All right, let me go back to Sanjay Suri. Sanjay, tell us why these constant or continued earthquakes are emerging in Russia, and also what are the damages that has occurred in this specific one, because it seems to be a very high at Richter scale.
Well, there have been a number of earthquakes reported in Russia. There have been earthquakes reported in other countries. We saw recently the earthquake in Afghanistan. And of course, India had stepped in with a great deal of very timely and very useful assistance on that front. And now we have this earthquake in Russia. And this whole region is quite prone to earthquakes. We've seen earthquakes in Japan, and we've seen those again and again. We saw again incidents in Thailand and in Southeast Asia. So this region is quite prone to earthquakes, and we have now this earthquake in Russia. Given the region and the location of this, we don't have a great deal of information coming out other than what we hear from official Russian sources. This is a somewhat remote region, and there is not a great deal of either media presence or other Western presence that could be reporting what is happening there outside of what we are hearing from Russian officials. But certainly this appears to have been a major earthquake, and no doubt the Russian authorities will be rushing in with relief and trying to minimize the damage and to bring security and safety to the people in that affected region.
We are hoping and praying for the well-being of all those affected in this case. Thank you so much, Sanjay Suri, for putting this story into perspective. Now,